My name is Jessica and this is my game Buddies. You have two players, a pink colored one and a blue colored one, and you need to solve puzzles in order to get both of them to the end and continue on to the next level. There are pickups that are supposed to just help lead players in the correct direction. Over here there's a platform the player alone can't reach, so it uses one player to jump on top of the other. There's a blue activated platform here that the blue player can call to import a ramp for the pink player to be able to get over as well. Over here they hit a checkpoint, so if the player happens to die, they will not be restarted from the beginning, like shown here. These are changing colored platforms, orange and pink, so you have to match the player to the colored platform. Orange is wrong, and then pink will allow at least the pink player to pass. Since the platform doesn't change blue, the blue player must take a ride on the back of the pink. So that was just showing that the level select works. Over here, we kind of build upon the same mechanics learned in the first level, so the blue player taking a ride on top of the pink. Over here, we get introduced to our first enemy. The enemy is a patrolling enemy. The player with the incorrect color will get caught and will get restarted back to their checkpoint or original position. The player with the correct color can pass through easily. The blue player takes a teleportation platform that leads him to a different area of the level, and he must get through the blockers that can crush the player. Over here, he hit a switch that changed the enemy from a blue enemy to a pink enemy. Over here, the pink player is going to hit another button, but you have to time it correctly, as it leaves you immobile as the color changes for the player. In the third level, just to switch it up, it's now the blue player carrying the pink player. And the pink player can pass through the enemy, jump up the ramp, and switch the current enemy color from pink to blue. Since the color changing platform only changes to pink, the pink player has to return back for the blue player. Over here, I introduce a moving platform to make dodging the crushers a bit harder. Now you can do it one player at a time, or you can have the other player ride on top of the other player. And if you get hit by the tree, then you get restarted back to your checkpoint. I do want to mention that all the art assets that I've implemented, I did get from the Unity store. I included the links down below in the YouTube comments, or there's a readme in the actual build that includes the links as well. The same goes for all the music as well. I wanted to introduce one more mechanic, which is the anti-gravity zone. The blue player is able to get into this anti-gravity zone. However, he moves very slowly, so the pink player controls him in order to get him across the board. However, if the pink player is not able to float in the anti-gravity zone, so if they touch it, they'll be restart back to their original checkpoint. And then I wanted to make the anti-gravity zone a little bit harder by combining the tree crushing mechanic along with the anti-gravity zone. And then the blue player is able to call upon a platform for the pink player to get across. And then just to demonstrate that the pink player does die by touching the zone, they get restarted back here. And that is what I have for my prototype. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.